My first church, didn't want to go to church with my brothers and sisters when we were younger because I believe I wanted to serve God seriously. And when my brother eventually found the Worldwide Church of God, which was a Seventh-day Church of God, and I started going with him, it was very serious. I mean, we kept all the laws in the Bible in ones that I'm sure most people forgot. They have atonement, Feast of Trumpets, Feast of Tabernacles, and we kept 3 tithes, not 1, 3 tithes. So we really took it seriously, and of course we kept the Sabbath. So I really tried to keep the Sabbath and keep the law, but it was hard. I mean, it's one thing for people to say you can't do it, but when you actually really try, you realize how hard it is. And I tried for 5 years. I did many things in that church. I was in charge of the youth, in charge of fundraising, but it really became burdensome after a while. And after a while, I just decided that this was too much. And I concluded at that time that the Bible was just another history book, that this religion thing was false. There's no way God could seriously expect us to do all these things that He's asking, because it's just not possible. And I couldn't do it. And I stopped going to church for about 2 years. And then one day my brother, both of us had left the church by now, decided that we should both start a pornography site. And at that moment something clicked at me, what are you doing? And we both decided, let's go back to church. So I started going to this new church, and this is the pastor who came to the Bible seminar. And after he came, for some reason it was really difficult for him to hear what he was hearing because he was a pastor. So he wanted us, the leaders in the church, to go and hear. So we went, and sad to say, the 4 of us who went never went back. Because the truth that we hear was something we never heard before. Because now we're hearing that, unlike what I thought before, that my salvation, my getting into heaven was up to me, the gospel's hearing was totally different. Jesus was the one who did it. Jesus is the one in charge. He's the one doing it. And I tell you, it's almost like I felt a big heavy lead jacket that I was wearing fall from my shoulders, and I felt peace. And I never looked back. Whether you believe it or not, you've been taught all your life that you should do it, and you're trying. I know you are, but inside your heart you know that it's hard and it's really difficult. And what you're hoping is that you're going to go before God and hope for the best. There's another one. Learn the truth and be free. I am.